This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC, studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Mike Keith and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Fred Webb, broker, United Country Southern Tennessee Realty. Let me and my team serve you.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell, 629-3033.
On a web, 931-321-8226.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Rockville High School, the site for tonight's, or I should say this morning's, TSSAA Class Single A first round matchup between the Lady Mustangs of Loretto and the Lady Indians from East Robertson. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network, bringing you today's audio-only broadcast. Will be audio-only per TSSAA rules here throughout the entirety here of the Class Single A tournament. And right now here, before we get into the starting lineups and introduction of both teams, we'll have a pause here for a moment for the national anthem. And that was the national anthem, as now we will get into both teams. Starting first, the team you know already, the Loretto Lady Mustangs, coming in at 42-7 overall. Their head coach is Nick Quillen, are the District 11 and Region 6 champions. This is the school's 13th trip to the state tournament, and they're fourth in the row. On the other side for East Robertson, making some history here this week. Lady Indians, their head coach is Amber Gregory. They are the District 8 Region 4 champions. This is their first ever trip to the state tournament after 6 straight appearances to the sub-state. So obviously the first time that these two have ever met in the state tournament here. You want to know just how good this East Robertson team, Eagleville, who a lot of people considered to be one of the favorites along with Loretto and Summertown for Class A, well, they defeated Eagleville 3-0. So the Lady Mustangs here will be in for one heck of a matchup here this afternoon. Loretto very familiar here with this spot. Lady Mustangs, if they win, will be back here, same time, same score at Rockville tomorrow morning at 9:30. They will play the Sail Creek Milan winner. If they lose, they will be here at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon, and they will face the loser of, I believe, Gibson County and CSA set AS. Just taking a quick look here at the bracket. So they're either playing 9:30 tomorrow if they win. They're back here at 2:30 tomorrow if they lose. So they're introducing both sides here. Loretto, because of audio only, we'll give you the visuals, wearing gray tops, gold numerals outlined in black. They'll be going from right to left in your mental image. And East Robertson will be wearing white tops, maroon numerals outlined in black. They'll be going from left to right. Beautiful facility here in Rockville, like most of the gyms here in Murfreesboro, all built pretty much exactly the same. This looks very similar to what we'll see in Siegel if the Lady Mustangs can make it to the state championship game. Very similar to black men, excuse me. So a good contingent here, not only for Loretto, made the hour-and-a-half trip, but for East Robertson as well. They're about an hour and a half away. They're east of, I should say, northwest of Nashville. So each side here making pretty much exactly the same distance drive here for this morning's game. So first all-time meeting here between these two sides as we're getting ready to tip things off and get things going here from Rockville High School. As they're going through the entire lineups here for both sides. Bright and early here at 9:30. Again, just audio only due to TSSAA rules. Be audio only here through the entirety of the state tournament. But I'll be shooting highlights as well. You can check those out tonight on X Sports Tonight. Along with what's going down to the world of high school football as well. So the lineups have been introduced, and it is time to get things going here between the Lady Mustangs and the Lady Indians. So the lineups have been introduced. All they got to do is see who's starting for each, make sure what's on the sheet is what is on the court, and then we'll get things going. A great student section showed up here for Loretto, as to be expected. My guess is anywhere from about 70 to 100 kids. So Corbin, Green, Sophie Weathers, Heineman, and Allie Weathers, along with Aubrey Zell, be the starting 6 for Lady Mustangs. On the other side for the Lady Indians, you got Morgan Ryan, Libby Keith, Mason Hester, Emery Tisdale, Allie Pennington, Katie Pennington, and that will be your starting 6. So serving it up to start things off will be Mason Hester here for the Indians. Again, East Robertson will be going from left to right. Loretto will be going from right to left. So Pennington back to serve as we kick off the Class Single A Girls Volleyball Tournament. Her serve over the net. That one is dug out by Zell. Allie Weathers now over to Alyssa Green. She'll get this one over the net. Pennington. And the kill attempt. That one is dug out by Zell. Corbin sends that one over and in. First kill. And the Lady Mustangs out to an early 1-0 lead. Corbin just takes advantage with her height and slams that one down. Aubrey Zell back to serve here for the Lady Mustangs. That one is dug out. Tisdale can't get that one over the net. That is an error. And it's a 2-0 Lady Mustang lead. Zell back to serve it up, one of the nation's leaders in aces. So is the entire Loretto squad. That one is dug out. Tisdale. Kill attempt there by Pennington. That one's dug out by Heineman. Saved by Cheatham over the net. Pennington. That one is slapped over by the Indians and in. And picking up the kill there was Libby Keith. Her first kill. Speaking of Keith, she'll go back and serve it up here for East Robertson. That one's over the net. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman. Cheatham gets it over. And that one is slapped over by Tisdale and in. And just like that, East Robertson has tied it up at 2. Keith back to serve again. That one is over the net. That one's dug out by Cheatham. Saved by Zell, but Green won't have a chance for that one. And that will be an ace for East Robertson. Libby Keith picks up the first one for either side. Keith will go back and serve it up again. Keith serve. Off of Weathers, and that one will go in for the ace. Back-to-back aces makes it 4-2. Keith back to serve again. That one's over the net. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman over to Cheatham. Deflected. That one is dug out. Tisdale tries to get it over. Corbin sends it back. Tisdale setting up the Indian. That one is in. And picking up that kill is Hester Wallace. So right now, East Robertson on a 4-0 run as that one's dug out by Weathers. Heineman setting up Cheatham. That one is in. Cheatham gets on the board. Breeley Winters will come in for Mallory Corbin as Loretto has cut the lead here to 2. Back to serve will be Winters. A 5-3 East Robertson lead here in the first set. Winters serve. That one is dug out by Wallace. Tisdale. And miscommunication, and that one will go over. Makes it a 5-4. Winters back to serve again. One is over the net. A fight for the dig there, and taking advantage of it is Cheatham. She will come away with the kill, her second. And the Lady Mustangs here on a 3-0 run have tied it up. 5-all here in the first set. As the officials here are fixing the net. Next serve from Winters over the net. Dug out, Tisdale sending up Ryan. That one is dug out by Azell. Heineman, Green, tipped. That one's dug out by Pennington. Tisdale setting up Katie Pennington, tipped over, dug out by Heineman. Cheatham over to Green. That one just a bit long, and that makes it 6-5 East Robertson. Green didn't miss that one by much, and now back to serve it up here is Tisdale. As Wallace will check out. Now into the game is Allie Pennington. Tisdale serve. That one is long, and we're tied up at 6. So J.C. Franklin will check into the game. Alyssa Green will check out for the Lady Mustangs. Tied at 6 here in the first set. Franklin, one of the team's leaders here in Aces. That one is over the net. That one's dug out by Pennington. And they set up out Katie Pennington. That one's blocked. Now over to Ryan. Dug out by Heineman. Franklin. Back to Heineman. That one is tipped, and that is a kill for Heineman. That will make it 7-6 Lady Mustangs. Getting the lead back here. As Franklin will serve it up again. That one is dug out by Pennington. Izzy Smith. That one is dug out by Azell. Winters back to Cheatham. That one's dug out by Pennington. And sending it over is Katie Pennington, and that one is in. And we are tied up here at 7. So Katie Pennington will pick up her first kill, first assist here for Izzy Smith. Back to serve it up is Katie Pennington. Her jump serve, dug out by Azell. Franklin now sending up Allie Weathers. That one is in, and the Lady Mustangs lead at 8-7. The Franklin to Weathers connection strikes again for the first time here in the game. Ella Potts and Sophie Weathers come in. Cheatham and Azell will check out. 8-7's a Loretto lead. Potts is served. Dug out by Pennington. Smith. And that one is tipped over. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin. And she'll get called here for the carry, and we're tied up at 8. And back to serve is Allie Pennington as Morgan Ryan will check out. And checking into the game is Kaylee Pasco. And that serve by Pennington can't make it over. And Loretto retakes the lead here at 9-8. Allie Weathers back to serve as Winters will check out. Corbin back in. Serve here from Weathers. One is dug out by Katie Pennington. Smith over to Mason Hester. That one is pinballed around. Loretto gets it over. Smith now back to Hester. Slammed home, and we're tied up at 9. Mason Hester's first kill, second assist for Smith. Smith will now check out. And coming back into the game is Emery Tisdale. Served by Pasco is dug out by Weathers. Franklin to Sophie Weathers and in. Lady Mustangs lead at 10-9. Sophie Weathers, who's really come on strong, especially in the postseason, has given the Lady Mustangs a lead back. And now they are changing it up here, and that point will now go to East Robertson after an error. Don't know what it was, and then that one goes over the net. That is an error by Pasco. So we're tied up at 10. Pasco will check out. Hester Wallace will check back in. Heineman back to serve. Tied up at 10 in the first set. That one is dug out by Pennington. Tisdale setting up Ryan. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman over to Sophie Weathers. That one's tipped. Dug out by Wallace. Tisdale setting up Keith. That one. And they're calling Loretto in the net. So East Robinson will take the lead. 11-10. That is a break for East Robertson. That shot there went long by about a foot. So back to serve it up now is Mason Hester here for the Lady Indians. Her serve, dug out by Zell. Heineman gets it in the air. Allie Weathers, mid-range kill attempt, dug out by Pennington. Tisdale setting up Hester, dug out by Zell. Heineman over to Green, blocked, dug out by, that one's blocked. It's Pennington. Tisdale back to Katie Pennington. That one is long. We're tied up at 11. Ooh, these shots for either side, when they miss, are not missing by much, as Sophie Weathers will check out. Anna Kay Cheatham back into the game for Loretto. So Azell back to serve for the second time here in the first set. That one is over the net, dug out by Pennington. Tisdale over to Katie Pennington, dug out by Heineman. Azell now over to Green. That one's in. Lady Mustangs lead 12-11. Green gets on the board here for the first time. Second assist for Heineman. Actually, it's a second assist for Azell. Back to serve it up is Azell. That one's in for the ace. And the Lady Mustangs lead at 13-11. First ace here for Loretto, and now East Robertson will call its first time out here of the first set. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming an over-the-road driver at Southeast Carriers, we guarantee you can spend equal time on the road as with family. Along with multiple benefits, you will receive a base pay of 50 cents per mile. To make your job as easy as possible, we provide you with the latest technology, and you are not required to deliver through the heavy traffic along the East Coast. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Rockville, Lady Mustangs here on a 3-0 run. They lead the Lady Indians of East Robertson 13-11 here in the first set. Azell back to serve it up again here for Loretto. And that one is over the net, dug out by Pennington. Tisdale. And setting up Keefe, dug out by Green. Heineman over to Cheatham. That one is in. Lady Mustangs lead at 14-11. Second assist for Heineman, third kill for Cheatham. Now a 4-0 run here by Loretto. Next serve from Azell. It's dug out by Wallace. Tisdale here to Keefe. She'll tip it over. Dug out by diving Azell over to the net. Now Weathers digs out that kill attempt. Wallace. Tisdale over to Keefe again. Dug out by Heineman. Azell over to Green. That one's in. 15-11. Azell, her third assist, and for Green, that's kill number 2. Azell right around her season average for assist already in a game, and she's got it in the first set. Next serve here from Azell. Dug out by Pennington. Tisdale setting up Keith. She'll get it over the net. Heineman. Azell over to Green. And Green was in the net, so that will make it 15-12. Kind of Hard to argue that one. You could clearly tell she was in the net. So that breaks a 5-0 Loretto run. Pennington will check out. Morgan Ryan back into the game. Keith back to serve. That one's on. Make it 16-12. So Keith will check out. And checking into the game is Mason Hester. Winners in, Corbin out for the Lady Mustangs. 4-point lead here in the first set. Serve from Winners, a rocket. Dug out by Wallace and back to Loretto. And long. Winners with the ace makes it 17-12. Her first and the team's second. Next serve here from Winners. Dug out by Wallace. That was going to go long. And that one's in. Back-to-back aces makes it 18-12. Wallace should have just let that one go long. It was going to go long by a yard. And now a sub will come in for Wallace. That will be Summer Noss. She would get her first action here of the match. Next serve from Winners. Dug out by Noss. Pennington. Now over to Katie Pennington. She'll get that one over the net. Dug out by Winners. Heineman. Weather slammed home. 19-12. Second kill for Weathers. Third assist for Heineman. Winners back to serve again. Dug out by Allie Pennington. Tisdale. Now back to Pennington over the net. Dug out by Winners. And Cheatham's killed. Dug out by Pennington. Tisdale in the air. Hester can't make it over. Lady Mustangs on the backstretch at 20-12. Next serve here from Winners. Dug out by Hester. Tisdale. Over to Katie Pennington. Dug out by diving Winners. Heineman. Over to Green. Tipped. Dug out by Hester. Tisdale. Over to Katie Pennington. Blocked. And in by Allie Weathers. 21-12. First block for a point by either side. Serve here from Winners. Dug out by Hester. Tisdale over to Katie Pennington. Dug out by Heineman. And they're going to call Katie Pennington in the net. Makes it 22-12. And now a sub will come in. Be Izzy Smith coming in for Tisdale. Serve here from Winners. Dug out by Hester. Smith sending up Katie Pennington. That one's in. It's a 22-13. Pennington's second kill, third assist by Smith. As Pasco will come in here for Noss. And back to serve will be Smith. Serve from Smith. That one is dug out by Cheatham. Heineman. Allie Weathers and in. It's 23-13. Franklin will come in for Green. She'll go back and serve. A 10-point lead here in the first set. J.C. Franklin back to serve over the net and long. 23-14. Katie Pennington back to serve. Second time here in the first set for the Indians. It was dug out by Winners. Franklin. Weathers. That one falls in. They're now a point away. Weathers going to pick up her fourth kill. Fourth assist for Franklin. Potts and Sophie Weathers in. Cheatham and Azelle out. So Potts back to serve here with the first set on the line. That one is dug out. Smith. Here to Keith. That one's dug out by Franklin. Heineman over. That one is dug out. Now it's Smith. Pasco, and Pasco slams it home. 25-15. Allie Pennington back to serve. As Ryan will check out. Zell back in the game for Potts. Pennington serve. Dug out by Zell. Franklin. Weathers. That one's in, and the Lady Mustangs will take the first set 25-15. They lead this one 1-0. Have the start of the second set here in a couple minutes on the X Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Rockville, Lady Mustangs taking the first set from East Robertson, 25-15. It was pretty even there going to about the midway part. Lady Mustangs outscored East Robertson 15-5 in the back half of the set, taking it 1-0. Error-wise, East Robertson had 9. Loretto had 6 there in that first set. So Cheatham, Green, Corbin, Heineman, Weathers, and Azell to start off for the Lady Mustangs. Wallace, Allie, and Katie Pennington, Hester, Keith, and Tisdale will be the starting 6 for the Indians. The Mustang student section having some fun here with the officials. Get a little smile at 9:30 in the morning as Azell already with an ace, one of the nation's leaders, to serve it up to start off. Her first serve. That one's dug out by Wallace. Tisdale setting up Wallace. That one is dug out by Weathers. Heineman. Corbin blocked. Dug out by Azell. Heineman over to Weathers. That one is dug out by Allie Pennington. Battle at the net. Heineman digs it out. Azell over to Cheatham. That one stays on the net. Pennington sends it back. Keith over the net. Dug out by Heineman. Azell over to Green. That one is tipped and in. So Alyssa Green gets back on the board. The Lady Mustangs lead this one 1-0. How about Azell coming up with her 4th assist? And Green with her 3rd kill. 1-0 Lady Mustang lead here early in the second set, Zell serve. Dug out by Allie Pennington. Tisdale to Keith. That one is dug out by Heineman. Zell back over to Green. Tisdale here. Now over to Hester. That one can't make it over. It's 2-0. Lady Mustangs out to a quick lead here in the second set. Serve from Azell. That one's dug up by Allie Pennington. Tisdale to Keith. And they're going to call Loretto in the net. Makes it 2-1. Hester back to serve. As Nick Quillen getting an explanation from the floor official. Hester serve. Dug out by Zell. Into the net. Heineman tries to save it and can't, so Hester will pick up the ace. It is her first and the team's second. 2-2 here in the second set, much like the first set started off. Serve from Hester. Dug out by Weathers and in. Back-to-back aces. That makes it 3-2. Their second, team's third. Hester with a rocket of her right arm. Her next serve. Dug out by Zell. Cheatham sends it over to Green. That one is dug out by Wallace. Tisdale sends it over. Heineman. Zell here to Cheatham. Blocked. And in. Keefe gets the block. It's 4-2. And that's the Indians' first block for a point. So after a 2-0 Mustang start, it's been a 4-0 East Robertson run. And taking advantage of that is Keith off the hard dig. Now a 5-2 run. 5-0 run, her second kill. Exactly what they did in the first set. Serve from Hester, dug out by Zell, and make that her third ace of the set. She has 3 of the team's 4 aces. It's a 6-2 East Robertson lead. Her next serve. That one is dug out by Weathers. Heineman setting up Cheatham. Tipped. Saved by Wallace. Tisdale in the air. Katie Pennington over the net and in for the kill. That makes it 7-2. Tisdale's third assist, third kill by Pennington. Indians on a 7-0 run. Hester back to serve again here with a hot hand. Dug out by Green, Heineman, and Green will get it over. Allie Pennington to Tisdale, here to Keith. Dug out by Weathers. Corbin gets blocked by Keith. That makes it 8-2, and Nick Quillen will call his first time out here of the second set, trailing 8-2. We will take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
East Robertson here on an 8-0 run. They lead at 8-2 here in the second set. Trail Loretto 1-0, forcing Loretto to call their first timeout here at the second set. And one of the big keys to that has been Mason Hester. She's got 3 aces already here in the second set. And tack on a couple Libby Keith blocks and a kill. And Part of the big run here to start the second for East Robertson. Next serve from Hester. Dug out by Azell. Heineman, Corbin, slammed home. Corbin will check out. Breeley Winters will check in. That makes it 8-3. As Heineman's 5th assist, second kill for Corbin. Winters back to serve. Over the net. Dug out by Allie Pennington. Tisdale over to Katie Pennington. Blocked. Allie Pennington saves it. Tisdale back to Katie Pennington. Dug out by Azell. Heineman over to Green. That one is in. Makes it 8-4 after back-to-back kills. 6 assists for Heineman, now 4 kills for Green. Next serve from Winters, dug out by Allie Pennington. Tisdale to Keith, slapped over, dug out by Heineman. Weathers over to Green. That one's in. Back-to-back kills, a 3-0 run by the Lady Mustangs makes it 8-5. Winters back to serve again. That one is dug out by Wallace. Tisdale here to Keith, and that one's in. They're making 9-5. So Libby Keith will pick up her 3rd kill, 4th assist for Tisdale. Keith back to serve, leading by 4. That one's over the net, off of Cheatham and in for the ace, makes it 10-5. That is her 2nd ace, the team's 5th. 4 of those 5 coming here in the 2nd set already. Serve here from Keith. Cheatham sends it back on the line. That will make it 10-6. Sometimes you just got to be lucky, and that one works for Cheatham. That's kill number 4. As Franklin will come in for Green. That one almost hit the rafters, a pretty high ceiling, and East Robertson thought it was going long. It landed right on the line. Franklin serve, dug out by Wallace. Tisdale over to Katie Pennington, tipped over, dug out by Franklin. Heineman setting up Cheatham, blocked, dug out by Winters. Franklin now back to Heineman, tip, and in. 10-7. Heineman kill number 2, 6 assists for Franklin. As Smith will come in for Tisdale. 3-point East Robertson lead. Now the head coach for East Robertson having a discussion with the on-court officials. Franklin's back to serve. Over the net, dug out by Wallace. Smith over to Katie Pennington. Dug out by Zell. Franklin now over to Winters, and she'll get it over the net. Dug out by Hester. Smith slapped over by Ryan. Dug out by Franklin. Heineman. That one's dug out by Hester. Smith now over to Wallace. In the net. That makes it 10-8. Franklin's next serve. That one is dug out by Pennington. Smith here to Hester. In the net, it's 10-9. And now East Robertson will call their first time out here of the 2nd set, leading by 1. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
And back here at Rockville, Lady Mustangs, after trailing 8-2, gone on a run of their own here. 7-2 run. They trail by 1 at 10-9. Next serve here from J.C. Franklin over the net. Dug out by Wallace. Smith now sending up Katie Pennington. That one is in to make it 11-9. That's Pennington's fourth kill, fifth assist by Izzy Smith. Speaking of Izzy Smith, she's back to serve. Pasco will now come into the game for Wallace. And Smith serve. High over the net, dug out by Winters. Franklin sending up Heineman. Dug out by Allie Pennington. Smith over to Katie Pennington. That one is dug out by Winters. Franklin gets it out of the net over to Cheatham. That one's in. 11-10. Cheatham with 5 kills, 7 assists now for Franklin. Cheatham and Azell will check out. Potts and Sophie Weathers will check in, trailing by 1 here in the second set. Serve from Potts. A change-up dug out by Pennington. Smith slapped over by Katie Pennington, dug out by Potts. Franklin, Sophie Weathers, dug out by Allie Pennington. Smith over to Katie Pennington, dug out by Franklin. Heineman slaps it over off of Smith. Hester saves it. Smith over the net. Heineman, Franklin, Allie Weathers slammed home. We're tied at 11. The Franklin to Weathers connection strikes again. That's Allie's 6th kill, 8th assist for J.C. Franklin. Next serve here from Potts. Over the net, dug out by Allie Pennington. Smith over to Katie Pennington. Can't get it over. Loretto leads for the first time since 2-0 at 12-11. Potts here with a bit of a hot hand, back to serve again. A rocket over the net, dug out by Pennington. Ryan Hester gets it over and long. 13-11. Potts' next serve, another rocket, dug out by Allie Pennington. Smith over to Katie Pennington, blocked. And they're going to call Loretto in the net. That will make it 13-12. So Katie Pennington back to serve. Potts out, Azell back in for the Lady Mustangs. Pennington's high pop fly serve to Azell. Franklin, Allie Weathers, dug out by Katie Pennington. Ryan, Hester, in, and we're tied up at 13. Hester's second kill, first assist for Morgan Ryan. 13 all here in the second set. Katie Pennington back to serve again. Over the net, dug out by Azell. Heineman over to Sophie Weathers. That one's long, and East Robertson retakes the lead at 14-13. Katie Pennington back to serve again. Over the net, dug out by Azell. Franklin over to Allie Weathers. Gets it over. And sent back by Sophie Weathers and in off the hard dig to tie it up at 14. Her second kill as Winters will check out. Mallory Corbin in, Allie Weathers back to serve. 14 all here in the second set. Allie's serve, dug out by Katie Pennington. Smith here to Pasco. That one is in. 15-14. Pasco's second kill, 6th assist for Smith. Ryan will check out. Keith back in. Allie Pennington back to serve. Serve from Pennington. Dug out by Allie Weathers. Franklin over to Heineman. Blocked and in by Keith again at 16-14. That's her third block for a point. Serve here from Allie Pennington. Dug out by Heineman. Azell back to Heineman. Can't get it over. Blocked. Down and in by Hester. Makes it 17-14. First one other than Libby Keith to pick up a block for a kill. Serve here from Allie Pennington. Dug out by Allie Weathers. Franklin can't get it over. Keefe coming away with another block. It's 18-14. She is on fire here in the second set. All 4 blocks for points. Pennington serve high in the air. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin over to Corbin. Dug out by Katie Pennington. Smith here to Pasco. That one hit the foul pole to make it 18-15. So Green back in. Franklin check out. Heinemann back to serve, trailing by 3 at 18-15. And have another net issue after that one hit the pole right on top of the net. And the officials having to go over here and fix it. It's the second time that they having to work on this foul pole. As the student section having some fun. We have, I guess you can say, 2 local officials. One of them we know, one of the bag judges we see on a pretty regular basis in our area. The other one we don't necessarily see during volleyball, but we see a lot during basketball season. Or Kevin has seen him. I haven't seen him. I remember him from basketball, but he's having to fix the issue here with the pole on top of the net. So while they work on that, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
So the officials have had to fix the pole on top of the net. The previous one broke. That's a first that I've ever seen that happen, but it makes sense. You got the kind of I don't want to call it flimsy, but it's not a real solid stick that it moves a lot, so you would think this would happen more often as they're trying to construct it here and kind of, accidental halt to the game. It's, this one's out of everyone's control. You never know when one of those is going to break like it did as they're trying to fix it. For those who don't watch volleyball that often, it's a white and red stick that it's right on the sideline. It sticks high in the air, and when you hit it, you have to hit it on the inside part of it. You can't hit it on the outside, or that's an error and a point to the other side. So it's an important piece of equipment because there's really no way for the officials to judge if that goes on the right side or not if that's not there. So you're trying to fix the stick as the Loretto student section chanting that. So while they go fix that, we'll go to one more quick commercial here on the X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
So the stick has been fixed and we're ready to play again. And they bring in all the backup ones as well out of the back. So it's an 18-15 East Robertson lead here in the second set. Loretto leading 1-0 after taking the first 25-15. Heinemann serve off of Pennington's shoulder. Now Izzy Smith over the net. Corbin. Heinemann. Corbin. Tip. And in. That makes it 18-16. Corbin's third kill, 7th assist for Becca Heineman. 2-point Indian lead here in the second. Serve from Heineman, a rocket, dug out by Pennington. Smith over to Hester. Slapped over, dug out by Heineman. Weathers back into play. Zell will get it over the net. Allie Pennington over to Smith. Now to Keith. Tip and in. 19-16. Keith will pick up her 4th kill, 7th assist for Smith. Smith out, Tisdale in now for the Indians. 3-point lead in the second set. Pasco serve. Dug out by Zell. Green. And now Allie Weathers will push it over. Pennington, Tisdale. And Hester will get it over the net. Zell. Heineman. Corbin. That one pinballs around, and Hester will get it over the net. Weathers. Heineman. Green. Dug out by Pennington. Tisdale. Hester. Slapped over by Corbin. And in! What a great job by Mallory Corbin. With the battle at the net, picks up her 4th kill. And Cheatham now will come in for Sophie Weathers. Zell back to serve, trailing by 2. Pasco is out. Wallace is back in for the Indians. Serve here from Zell over the net. Dug out by Pennington. Tisdale over to Wallace. Dug out by Zell. Heineman over to Allie Weathers. Off of Wallace, goes backwards. Saved by Katie Pennington. Allie Pennington over the net. Weathers. Heineman. Green. Dug out by Allie Pennington. Tisdale to Keith. That one's in. Now they're on the back stretch at 20-17. Great job by Katie Pennington to keep that one alive as Keith would come up with her 5th kill, 5th assist for Tisdale. Hester, who has 4 aces in the set alone, back to serve, leading by 3. Dug out by Allie Weathers. Heineman over to Cheatham. Tipped. Dug out by Wallace. Tisdale here to Keith. That one's long. That'll make it 20-18. Rare error there by Libby Keith as Winters will come in for Corbin. She'll serve, trailing by 2 here in the second. Serve from Winters. Dug out. Tisdale over to Katie Pennington. Tipped. Dug out by Heineman. Cheatham in the play. Allie Weathers over the net. Hester. Tisdale. Tipped over by Katie Pennington. Green. Weathers. Zell over the net. Dug out by Hester. Tisdale. Over to Keith. Dug out by Green. Allie Weathers blocked and in by Keith again. 21-18. That's her 5th block for a point in this set alone as Ryan will come in for Allie Pennington. Keith back to serve. That one is long, make it 21-19. J.C. Franklin in for Alyssa Green. She'll serve, trailing by 2 here in the second. Serve from Franklin. Dug out by Wallace. Now sent over to Pennington. Slapped over. Dug out by Winters. Franklin. Over to Cheatham. Blocked. Dug out by Zellison. Back to East Robertson. Allie Pennington. Tisdale here to Ryan. That one's long. Now the Lady Mustangs on the back stretch at 21-20. East Robertson thought it was tipped at the net, but all the officials say it wasn't. 1-point game here in the second. Franklin serve, dug out by Wallace. Tisdale over to Katie Pennington, tipped over, dug out by Franklin. Over to Heineman, long. 22-21. 22-20, excuse me. Pasco will come in for Wallace. And Tisdale back to serve. Serve from Tisdale. Dug out by Azell. Franklin. Over to Cheatham. That one's in. 22-21. Cheatham 6 kill, 9th assist for Franklin. Subs all the way around as Smith will come in for Tisdale. Ella Potts in. She'll go back and serve. Cheatham and Azell check out. Sophie Weathers in as well. Potts' serve. Dug out by Allie Pennington. Smith. Over to Katie Pennington. Dug out by Heineman. Winters. Now to Potts. Dug out by Smith. High in the air. Allie Pennington. And Pasco will get it over the net. Dug out by Heineman. Franklin. Over to Sophie Weathers. Dug out by Pennington. Smith. Katie Pennington over the net. Dug out by Winters. Franklin. Over to Heineman. On the line. We're tied at 22. What a kill by Heineman, right on the line, right on the back corner. 22 all here in this exciting second set. And the final timeout called by East Robertson with this set tied at 22. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And tied up here at 22 in the second set. East Robertson burns its second and final timeout. Loretto leading at 1-0 after taking the first set 25-15. Ella Potts back to serve. Barely over the net, sent back to Loretto. Winters. Franklin. Allie Weathers over. Dug out by Smith. Pennington. Now over to Katie Pennington. Dug out by Franklin. Heineman. Over to Sophie Weathers over the net. Dug out by Hester. Smith. Over to Katie Pennington. And they are going to call Loretto in the net. That makes her 23-22. And on Heineman. Katie Pennington back to serve. Azell back in for Potts. Over the net. Dug out by Azell. Heineman. Over to Sophie Weathers. That one's in. We're tied at 23. Sophie's third kill, 8th assist for Heineman. Allie Weathers back to serve. 23 all. Corbin back in the game. And Winters will check out. Allie Weathers serve. Dug out. Now sent over. That one's dug out by Weathers. Franklin back to Weathers. She'll get it over the net. One is dug out. Smith over to Hester. That one's long. It's 24-23. Weathers serving it up with the second set on the line. Dug out. Smith. Here to Ryan. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin over to Heineman. Tipped over. Blocked. Heineman digs it out. Franklin over to Sophie Weathers. That one sent back. Corbin sends it back. Pinballs around. Pennington. Ryan. That one is in. It's Pasco, actually. And we're tied up at 24. That is her third kill. Pennington back to serve. 24 all here in the second. High over the net. Dug out by Allie Weathers. Franklin. Heineman slapped over. That one's dug out by Pasco. Smith. Now back to Pasco in the net. 25-24 Loretto. Heineman back to serve. Green back in. As Franklin checks out, Heineman serve. Off of Pennington, saved. And getting it over is Katie Pennington. Azell, Heineman, Sophie Weathers, dug out by Pennington, Allie Pennington. Now over to Pasco over the net, dug out by Allie Weathers. Heineman, Corbin, tipped. They're going to call East Robertson in the net. And the Lady Mustangs are going to take the second set 26-24. They lead it 2-0. We'll come back for the third set here in a couple minutes on the X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Hi, my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
There are now more ways to save at QuickMart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at QuickMart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Rockville in this Class 1A state tournament. Loretto leading East Robertson 2-0, taking the second 26-24. Big difference in this game so far is on the Ayers side. Loretto with just 11, East Robertson with 21. So it's Katie and Allie Pennington, Wallace, Keith Smith, and Hester for the Indians. For the Mustangs, Sophie and Allie Weathers, Cheatham, Heineman, Zell, Heineman, Corbin, and Green for Loretto. So 2-0 lead. They're going to try to close it out, getting to tomorrow's semifinal. Against the Milan Sail Creek winner. Hester, who has 4 aces, serves it up. That one's dug up by Allie Weathers. Heineman setting up Green. That one is off of Allie Pennington. Hester back in the play. Over the net is Keith. Green. Heineman. Corbin. Blocked. And in by Keith again. She has had a remarkable performance. That's her 6th block for a point, making it 1-0. Hester back to serve again. Dug out by Allie Weathers. Azell in the play. Green. And that one is off the foul pole. Makes it 2-0 East Robertson. Now we're having some more issues with that pole here next to the lead official. And he's having to come down from his post again This is the third time in the game that we've had an issue with the foul stick or the out-of-bounds stick, however you want to call it, foul ball or whatever, and looks like everything's okay again. And Hester will go back and serve it up here, leading 2-0 here in the third set. Hester's serve. That one's dug out by Azell. Heineman, Corbin, over. Dug out by Smith, Pennington. Over to Katie Pennington, dug out by Heineman. And that one is in for Pennington to make it 3-0. Green tried to get to it. It was just out of her reach. She was trying to avoid Heineman's body after her diving dig attempt. It's 3-0 for East Robertson here in the third. Serve from Hester. Dug out by Azell. Heineman setting up Sophie Weathers. That can't get over. It's 4-0. Serve here from Hester. That one is off of Allie Weathers and in for the ace. Make it 5-0. That is her fourth ace. The team's sixth. Five to nothing to start off here for East Robertson in the third. Next serve from Hester. Dug out by Allie Weathers. Azell now over to Sophie Weathers, punched over. Dug out by Hester. Smith over to Katie Pennington, blocked, but goes wide. Pennington with the kill makes it 6-0. That is her sixth kill, ninth assist for Smith. Serve here from Hester. That one's dug out by Azell. Heineman over to Sophie Weathers. That one's dug out by Hester. Smith over to Katie Pennington. Dug out by Sophie Weathers. Green back into play. Allie Weathers will get it over. Allie Pennington. Smith here to Keith. That one's dug out by Weathers. Sent wide. It is a 7-0 lead. And Loretto will burn its first time out here in the third set, trailing 7-0. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back here at Rockvale as East Robertson is on a roll to start the third set. They lead this one 2-0. 7-0, in the third set. But Loretto leads this one 2-0. As Hester's got 4 aces already back to serve, and that one is in the net. And it makes it 7-1. Azell back to serve for the first time here in the third set. That one is over the net, dug out by Pennington. Smith sending up Katie Pennington. That one is in, and that makes it 8-1. Back to serve now is Libby Keith. Morgan Ryan in for Allie Pennington. That one's over the net, dug out by Cheatham. Heineman over to Green. That one is dug out by Keith. Now Smith will get it over the net. Allie Weathers. Heineman over to Cheatham. That one's in. Make it 8-2. Is Cheatham's 7th kill, 9th assist for Heineman. Winner's serve. That one's dug out by Wallace. Smith over to Ryan. Dug out by Azell. Heineman over to Cheatham. And that one dug out by Ryan. Sent back to Wallace. And Smith will get it over the net. Winners. Heineman. Allie Weathers. Dug out by Wallace. Smith over to Katie Pennington. Dug out by Winners. And Heineman over, dug out by Pennington. Smith over to Katie Pennington, dug out by Cheatham. Heineman over to Cheatham, dug out by Hester. Smith now over to Katie Pennington, tipped over and in. 9-2. Pennington's 8th kill, 12th assist for Izzy Smith. She'll go back and serve. As Pasco will come in for Wallace for the Indians. Serve here from Smith, dug out by Zell. Heineman setting up Allie Weathers, dug out by Hester. Smith over to Katie Pennington, dug out by Zell. Heineman can't save it, makes it 10-2. Pennington kill number 9, 13th assist for Smith. Serve here from Smith, dug out by Winters. Zell now over to Green, dug out by Hester. And Pasco's kill attempt, dug out by Zell. Winters over to Allie Weathers over the net. Smith, Pennington now over to Katie Pennington, dug out by Heineman. Allie Weathers, and that one's blocked down and in by Morgan Ryan. Makes it 11-2. Ryan's first block for a point. The team's 8th. Next serve, dug out by Zell. Heineman over to Cheatham, off the net, and goes over. That makes it 12-2. Ten-point Indian lead here in the third set. Next serve from Smith. Dug out by Winters. Heineman over to Green. That one's, thought it was on the back line. They call it long. Makes it 13-2. Very, very close there. If it missed, didn't miss by very much at all. 13-2 is the lead for East Robertson. Next serve from Smith. Dug out by Winters. Heineman over to Cheatham. Dug out by Pennington. Smith now over to Pasco, blocked. Pasco back over, Azell. Heineman, Allie Weathers, dug out by Allie Pennington. Smith over to Katie Pennington, dug out by Cheatham. Azell over to Heineman, she'll get it over the net, dug out by Pasco. Ryan, now Katie Pennington, dug out by Weathers. Heineman over to Weathers, slammed home. 13-3. Kill number 7 for Allie Weathers, 10th assist for Becca Heineman. Green out, and J.C. Franklin in. Serve from Franklin. Dug out by Katie Pennington. Smith here to Ryan, blocked. Smith saves it, and Noss can't get it over. It's 13-4. Serve here for J.C. Franklin. Dug out by Allie Pennington. Smith. Here to Katie Pennington. Tip. Dug out by Heineman. And battle at the net. Won by Cheatham. Makes it 13-5. And now East Robertson will call its first time out of the third set. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back at Rockville, Lady Mustangs have cut the lead to 13-5 here in the third set, forcing East Robertson the Birds in their first time out. They trail 13-5. They still lead at 2-0. Next serve from Franklin. Smith over to Katie Pennington, dug out by Ezell. Winters back in the play, and Franklin over the net, dug out by Noss. Smith over to Katie Pennington, dug out by Franklin. Heidemann over to Cheatham, blocked and in by Morgan Ryan, makes it 14-5. Her second, team's 9th block for a point. So Hester back in, Noss will check out. Katie Pennington back to serve for the Indians. That serve is dug out by Ezell. Franklin, Allie Weathers slapped over, dug out by Smith. Allie Pennington now over to Pasco. Dug out by Ezell. Franklin over the net, dug out by Ryan. Smith over to Katie Pennington, dug out by Weathers. Franklin, Cheatham will get this one over the net, and that one's in. 14-6. So Cheatham, second time in the game that she wasn't trying to slam it home, and gets it over the net and picks up kill number 9. Zell and Cheatham out. Potts and Sophie Weathers in, trailing by 8. Potts' serve. Dug out by Allie Pennington. Smith here to Ryan. Blocked. Dug out by Smith. Saved by Allie Pennington, and Ryan gets over the net. Heidemann, Franklin, Allie Weathers slammed home. 14-7. The Franklin to Weathers connection again. Allie with her 8th kill, 12th assist for J.C. Franklin. Next serve from Potts. On the line, that's an ace, 14-8. It was a 50-50 on Alyssa Green call, and that one right there was just as close. The team's 4th ace, first one for Potts. So, one went one way, one went the other. We're even. Next serve from Potts, a pop fly, dug out by Pennington. Smith sets up Ryan. That goes long. It's 14-9. Next serve here from Ella Potts. Dug out by Ryan. Now at the net. Sits over by Sophie Weathers and in. It's 14-10. Next serve here from Potts. And Pasco gets it over. Weathers takes advantage and in. 14-11. Now East Robertson going to burn its second and final timeout here of the third set, We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
And Loretto on a run has cut the Indian lead here to 3 at 14-11 in the third set. Next serve from Potts. Sent back to Loretto. Allie Weathers slams it home again. Make it 14-12. Allie's 10th kill. Potts back to serve. High over the net. Dug out by Allie Pennington. Smith. Pasco can't get it over. 14-13. Next serve from Potts. That one dug out. Allie Pennington over to Hester over the net. Dug out by Franklin. Weathers. Sophie Weathers over. And that one is in. We're tied. 14 all. They trailed 13-2 at one point in this set. They have tied it at 14. Sophie with kill number 5. Next serve from Potts in the net. 15-14. Zell back in for Potts. Allie Pennington back to serve here for the Indians. Allie Pennington serve. Dug out by Winters. Zell over to Sophie Weathers. That one sent backwards. Pennington. Hester over. Dug out by Allie Weathers. Franklin. And a carry call makes it 16-14. Two-point Indian lead. Allie Pennington back to serve again. Over the net. Dug out by Zell. Franklin. Allie Weathers. Dug out. And sent back by Allie Weathers again. 16-15. Weathers with kill number 11. Winters out. Corbin in. Weathers back to serve. Over the net. That one's dug out by Hester. Smith here to Keith. That one is in. Makes it 17-15. Smith, who's had a good game so far. Assist number 14, 7th kill for Keith. Pasco back to serve. That serve on the back line. That's an ace for Katie Pennington. Makes it 18-15. Her first and the team's 7th. Serve from Pasco. That one is dug out by Heineman. Weathers. Corbin punches it over. Hester. Smith. Here to Keith. Dug out by Zell. Franklin. Over to Heineman. Dug out by Pasco backwards. Pennington back in the play. And Smith over the net. Weathers. Franklin. Heineman. That one's in. 18-16. And now the antenna. I've gotten word that it's called an antenna, not a foul pole or a stick, has now fallen down for the 4th time in the match as they go to try to fix it again. And everyone here just has to smile as that issue is we'll just go to commercial. I have to get another antenna here on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
So we have gotten the 3rd antenna installed on the lead official side. Yeah, good thing for us. It allows us to get some more commercial spots in, make our sponsors happy. So 18-16 East Robertson lead here in the 3rd set. Wallace digs out the Heineman serve. Smith, Katie Pennington. That one is dug out by Zell. Corbin tipped over, dug out by Allie Pennington. Smith here to Keith. That one slammed home. Makes it 19-16. That is Keith's 8th kill, 15th assist for Smith as Morgan Hester. 4 aces in the game, back to serve it up here again for the Indians. Serve from Hester in the net, makes it 19-17. So Cheatham will come in for Sophie Weathers. Aubrey Azell back to serve, trailing by 2. Serve here from Azell, high over the net, dug out by Allie Pennington. Smith here to Katie Pennington, punches it over. Corbin, Heineman, Cheatham pushed over. Allie Pennington digs it out. Smith now over to Katie Pennington, dug out by Allie Weathers. Heineman over to Cheatham. That one's in, 19-18. Cheatham with 10 kills, 11 assists now for Heineman. Serve from Azell, high over the net, dug out by Pennington, sent over by Smith. Azell, Heineman, Corbin. That one blocked again by Keith. They hit the backstretch at 20-18. Her 7th block for a point as Keith goes back to serve, leading by 2. Dug out by Azell, Heineman, over to Green. That one is in. 1 point game again at 20-19. So Green will come away with kill number 6, 12th assist for Heineman. Winters in for Corbin, she'll serve, dug out by Wallace. Smith over to Pennington, slammed home, 21-19. Katie Pennington's 10th kill, 16th assist for Izzy Smith. She'll go back and serve. Pasco will come in for Wallace. 2-point lead here in the 3rd. And down the wire again like it did in the 2nd set. Serve here from Smith. Dug out by Azell. Winters will send it back in the play. Heineman pops it over the net. Dug out by Pennington. Smith over. Dug out by Azell. Heineman. Allie Weathers. Dug out by Hester. Goes wide. Over the antenna, 21-20. Weathers with kill number 12, 13th assist for Heineman. Green out, Franklin in to serve, trailing by 1. This one over the net, dug out by Katie Pennington. Smith now back to Pennington, blocked, sent wide, 22-20. Pennington with kill number 11. She'll go back and serve, leading by 2. Serve, dug out by Winters, sent back here to East Robertson. Smith, Katie Pennington over the net, dug out by Franklin. Weathers over to Heineman, dug out by Pennington. Smith here to Hester, gets it over. Cheatham, Franklin, Weathers, in. 22-21. Her 13th kill, 14th assist for Franklin. Potts in. Along with Sophie Weathers, Azell, and Cheatham out. Potts back to serve. Over the net, dug out by Pennington. Smith. Ryan tapped over, dug out by Heineman. Potts now back to Heineman, tipped over, dug out by Pennington. Smith setting up Hester. Dug out. Franklin, and they're going to call a carry on Franklin, make it 23-21. Ryan out. As Allie Pennington back to serve. Dug out by Azell. Franklin. Weather slammed home, 23-22. Corbin back in. Winters out. Weathers back to serve. 1 point Indian lead. Weathers serve. Dug out by Pennington. Smith in the air. Pasco will get it way over the net. And long, we're tied at 23. Weathers over the net. Dug out by Pennington. Smith over to Keith. Dug out by Zell, but sent to the front row of the student section, 24-23. Keith with kill number 9. Pasco back to serve. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin over. Nobody there. We're tied at 24. Franklin's first kill, and Weathers will come up with her third assist. So Green in, Franklin out. 24 all here in the third. Heineman back to serve. Wallace will now come in for Pasco for the Indians. Serve here from Heineman. Off of Wallace and in for the ace. Lady Mustangs a point away from taking the match. Heineman serving with the set and the match on the line. Over the net. Dug out by Pennington. Smith here to Keith. Dug out by Heineman. Weathers over to Green. That one's dug out by Wallace. Pennington back in the play. Smith over the net. Weathers. Heineman. Green. Tipped. And Smith saves it. Hester over the net. Dug out by Azell. Heineman over. Dug out by Keith. Good communication there. Hester over the net. Weathers. Heineman. Over to Sophie Weathers. Dug out by Pennington. Smith. Hester tipped over. Dug out by Heineman. Azell over to Green. Dug out. I don't know what that. I think she said that was hit on the other side of the antenna. We're tied up here at 25. Hester back to serve, third time here in the third set. Over the net, dug out by Ezell. Heineman back to Allie Weathers. And long, and East Robertson leads it by 1. So Hester serving it up with the third set on the line. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman. Green. Tipped. Long. Nope, the setter went long off the net, and East Robertson will take the third set 27-25. Loretto will still try to close it out in the fourth. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
So back here at Rockville in the Class 1A State Girls Volleyball Tournament, East Robertson takes the third set in a crazy back-and-forth battle, 27-25. Loretto's still leading this one 2-1. So a chance here to close it out in the fourth. Last two sets have gone into extra points. Loretto trailed 13-2 at one point in the third, made an incredible comeback, even had a chance to win it all there in extra points, but East Robertson made a comeback of their own and forced a fourth set. Zell back to serve to start things off for Loretto. One's over the net, dug out by Pennington. Smith, here to Keith. That one is in, and East Robertson off to a quick start at 1-0. Hester back to serve. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman over to Cheatham. That one is in. Tied up here at 1. Back to serve now for the Lady Mustangs. Breeley Winters, who has come in for Mallory Corbin. Winters serve. Dug out by Wallace. Smith, Keith. That one, they say, was tipped. And that will make it 2-1. As Keith picks up kill number 11. And head coach Nick Quillen, the rest of the Loretto fans and the Loretto bench don't believe that one. Keith now back to serve. It's 2-1 East Robertson. Dug out by Azell. Heineman. Here to Green. Dug out. Smith. Over to Katie Pennington. That one's dug out by Azell. Weathers battle at the net. Sent back by Ryan. Wallace will get it over. Winters. Heineman. Cheatham. Dug out. And sent wide. Another kill for Cheatham. And we're tied up at 2. Franklin back to serve as Green checks out. 2-all here in the fourth. Serve from Franklin. Dug out by Wallace. Smith. Here to Katie Pennington. Tipped. Cheatham. Now to Heineman. That one somehow got over the net. Pennington. Now to Katie Pennington. Dug out by Franklin. Azell. Over to Heineman. Tipped over. And in. That will make it 3-2. Franklin's next serve. That one's in for the ace. 4-2, Lady Mustang lead. JC's first and the team's sixth ace. Next serve from Franklin. Dug out by Wallace. Smith. And a carry call to Ben Smith makes it 5-2. This is just her first carry called. And first one against the Indians altogether. 4 total from either side. Serve from Franklin. Dug out by Katie Pennington. Smith now back to Pennington, tipped over. Diving save by Franklin, just out of her reach, makes it 5-3. Pennington's 12th kill, 21st assist for Smith. She'll go back and serve. Pasco will now come in for Wallace. Serve here from Smith, dug out by Ezell. Franklin over to Cheatham. Dug out by Smith. Hester. And it will be Ryan over the net. Winters. Franklin. Weathers. Dug out by Hester. Smith over to Pennington. Dug out by Cheatham. Ezell over to Heineman. Dug out by Pasco. Smith. Now over to Katie Pennington. On the line. Makes it 5-4. 13th kill for Pennington. 22nd assist for Smith. Smith back to serve, trailing by 1 here in the 4th. That one is long. Mustangs lead 6-4. Cheatham and Ezell out. Potts and Sophie Weathers come in. A 6-4 lead here in the 4th. Potts is served. Dug out by Pennington. And in for the ace. 7-4. That is her second. And the team's 5th. Team 7th, excuse me. Next serve from Potts. That one is long. 7-5. Katie Pennington back to serve now for the Indians. 7-5 is a Loretto lead. Pennington serve, dug out by Allie Weathers. Franklin back to Weathers. Tip, dug out by Pennington. Smith here over to Pasco. That one is in. 7-6. Pasco's 4th kill, 23rd assist for Smith. Katie Pennington back to serve again. Serve from Pennington, dug out by Winters. Franklin over to Sophie Weathers, dug out by Pennington. Smith and Hester will get it over the net. Ezell, Franklin, Allie Weathers off of the face of Smith and in. 8-6. As Corbin will come in for Winters. Allie will pick up kill number 15, 17th assist for J.C. Franklin. Weathers to serve. Dug out by Allie Pennington. Smith here to Hester. Dug out by Ezell. Franklin over to Heineman. Tipped over. Dug out by Ryan. Smith over to Pasco. Dug out by Ezell. Franklin over to Sophie Weathers. Over. Dug out by Pennington. Smith now over to Hester. And that one's in. 8-7. Hester's 3rd kill, 24th assist for Smith. 8-7 here in the 4th, a Loretto lead. Ryan is out. Keith is back in for the Indians. Serve from Pennington. Dug out by Allie Weathers. Franklin over to Corbin. She'll get it over the net. Pennington. Smith. Hester over the net. Ezell. Franklin. Heineman blocked. Dug out by Ezell. Franklin. Heineman again. Tipped over. Dug out by Pasco. Smith over to Keith. That one's in. We're tied at 8. Twelfth kill for Libby Keith. 8 all here in the 4th. Next serve here from Allie Pennington. Dug out by Sophie Weathers. Franklin. Heineman. Nice diving save from Allie Pennington. Smith here to Katie Pennington. Dug out by Franklin. Sent back to East Robertson. Smith. Pennington. Pasco. In. 9-8. Indians lead. 5th kill for Pasco. 26 assists for Smith. Serve here from Allie Pennington, leading by 1. Dug out by Allie Weathers. Franklin. Sophie Weathers over the net. Pennington. Smith here to Katie Pennington. Dug out by Franklin. Battle at the net. Won by Libby Keith. It's 10-8. Her 13th kill. Serve here from Allie Pennington. High over the net, dug out by Heineman. Franklin here to Allie Weathers over the net, dug out by Smith. Pennington now to Hester. That one will go in off the double hit, makes it 11-8. Nick Quillen will call his first time out here of the fourth set, trailing by 3. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
As East Robertson, in the midst of a 5-0 run, has taken an 11-8 lead over Loretto here in the fourth set. Loretto with a 2-1 advantage. Nick Quillen has burned his first time out here. The Indians trying to force a fifth and decisive set. Fans from now Milan and Sale Creek have packed their way in here to Rockville High School. Their next game is slated to start at noon. Allie Pennington back to serve. High over the net, dug out by Heineman. Franklin over to Corbin. Blocked. And down and in again by Libby Keith. Her 8th. There's Allie Pennington here at the hot hand in the fourth set. Back to serve again for East Robertson. High over the net, dug out by Ezell. Franklin. Heineman will get it over, and they're going to call Keith in the net. Point will go to Loretto at 12-9. Green out in, Franklin out. Heineman back to serve for the Lady Mustangs. And the left-hander. Rocket over the net, dug out by Pennington. Smith here to Keith. Long. Oh, they said it was, Loretto was in the net. Said Loretto was in the net, so it makes it 13-9. And once the two floor officials said they're in the net, the back judge said it was tipped, so point either way for East Robertson. Serve from Pasco, dug out by Ezell. And somehow got over by Corbin. Hester over, dug out by Weathers. Heineman over to Sophie Weathers, dug out by Pennington. Smith over to Hester, dug out by Heineman. Weathers, now over to Sophie Weathers. Long. 14-9. Five-point Indian lead here in the fourth set. Next serve for Pasco is way long, 14-10. So Ezell back to serve for the second time here in the fourth set as Sophie Weathers checks out, Cheatham checks in. 4-point East Robertson lead. Pasco out, Wallace in for the Indians. Serve from Ezell. One is dug out by Smith over to Hester. Weathers. Heineman. Over to Cheatham. Long. 15-10. Hester back to serve. A rocket. On the back line, makes it 16-10. That is her fifth. The team's eighth. 16-10, East Robertson leads. Another rocket dug out by Azell. Heineman. Green off of the antenna, makes it 17-10. And now Loretto will burn its second and final timeout here of the fourth set. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Rockville, East Robertson has made Loretto burn its second and final timeout here in the fourth. They lead at 17-10. Lady Mustangs looking for any sort of momentum here. They do lead it 2-1. They knew we were going to be in a battle here with this Indian team, who knocked out one of the preseason favorites in Eagleville in the sub-state. Hester serve. Dug out by Azell, sent back to the Indians. Blocked. Keith can't get it over. Heinem. Oh, actually they call Loretto in the net. 18-10. Next serve here from Hester. Dug out by Weathers, sent back to the Indians. Pennington over, dug out by Azell, sent back to East Robertson. Keith, Smith, Pennington, dug out by Weathers. Heineman over to Cheatham. Blocked, but sent wide. Makes it 18-11. Cheatham's 13th kill, 16th assist for Heineman. Winters now in for Corbin. It's a 7-point Indian lead. Winters serve. Dug out by Allie. Pennington Smith. Here to Keith. And they're going to call Loretto in the net. It would have been a point for Keith either way. 19-11. Keith back to serve. Off at Cheatham. Heineman over to Green. Tipped. Dug out by Hester. Smith over to Pennington. Tipped over. Dug out by Heineman. Battle at the net. Won by Ryan. Now on the backstretch at 20-11. That's actually her first kill. Keith serve. Dug out by Azell. Heineman over to Cheatham. Blocks him back. Now Weathers. Green can't get it over. 21-11. Next serve from Keith, leading by 10. Dug out by Cheatham. Azell back into play. Winters does get it over the net. Wallace. Smith here to Pennington and in. 22-11. Pennington's 14th kill, 28th assist for Smith. Next serve here from Keith. Dug out by Azell. Heineman. And Weathers can't get it over. And makes it 23-11. Next serve from Keith. Dug out by Winters. Heineman. Over to Green. That one's in. 23-12. Green's 7th kill, 17th assist for Heineman. Green out, Franklin now in. She'll serve trailing by 11. That's serve. Sent sideways. Pennington will get it over the net. Azell. Franklin. Weathers. That one is in. 23-13. Serve here from Franklin. Over the net. Dug out by Pennington. Smith. Hester will punch it over. Franklin. Weathers slapped over and in. 23-14. Now it's Robinson. We'll call its first time out here of the fourth set, leading by 9. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
So Loretto's gone on a bit of a run here at the end of the fourth set. They've got the lead to 23-14 here in the fourth. Franklin back to serve again here for the Mustangs. And the right-hander over the net. Dug out by Wallace. Smith over. Heineman. Azell. And Winters will get it over the net. Allie Pennington. Smith. Here to Ryan. Tipped. Dug out by Azell. Franklin. Over to Heineman. And Ryan. Smith. And sent over by Katie Pennington. Winters. Franklin to Weathers. Sent back. Saved by Winters. Azell. Battle at the net. And sent over Katie Pennington. Allie Weathers. Franklin. Azell sends it over, dug out by Hester. Smith, Pennington tipped over and in. 24-14. Her 15th kill, and Smith will serve here. Fourth set on the line, trying to take it to a fifth and decisive set. Pasco in for Wallace. Smith. Dug out by Azell. Franklin. Over to Heineman. Dug out by Pennington. Smith. Over to Katie Pennington. Dug out by Franklin. That one is in. That makes it 25-14. They take the fourth set. We have tied it up here at 2. We will go to the fifth and decisive set here in a couple minutes on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game? Discipline is not a popular word in our culture today, yet we understand in sports that it requires a great discipline to compete at a high level. In Proverbs 3, verses 11 and 12, "My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline or be weary of his reproof, for the Lord reproves him whom he loves, and as a father the son in whom he delights." Discipline is a good thing in all areas of life. Use it today and reap the rewards of it. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great. They're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air, so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobile. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Back here at Rockville as we go to a fifth and decisive set between East Robertson and Loretto in the first round of this Class Single A Girls Volleyball Tournament. The first of 15 win by 2 here between the Indians and the Lady Mustangs. Hester back to serve here for East Robertson. Loretto took the first set. East Robertson took the next 2. Next serve here from Hester. Dug out by Zell. Heineman, Sophie Weathers. That one dug out, sent over to Smith. Katie Pennington. That one is in. 1-0 Indians. Pennington with her 17th kill, 31st assist for Smith. Hester back to serve again. That one is in the net. Tied up at 1. Lady Mustangs are very familiar with 5-set games. Haven't lost one yet this year. Last one came against Summertown, the district final. Zell back to serve. Dug out by Wallace. Sent back to Corbin. Dug out by Pennington. Smith now to Katie Pennington. Dug out by Heineman. Zell over to Green. That one is dug out by Hester. Smith. Keith can't get it over. It's 2-1. A rare error by Libby Keith. Error-wise, East Robertson with 31, Loretto at 30. East Robertson had the most in the first 2 sets, and Loretto evened it up in the next 2. Azell serve, dug out by Pennington. Smith to Katie Pennington. That one. And the back judge says he doesn't know. And the 2 other judges said that one was in. So tied up at 2. The floor official that said that one was in. And the back judge, who has the best view, said he couldn't tell. So Libby Keefe back to serve, tied up at 2 here in the 5th. Dug out by Cheatham. Green can't save it. Keefe comes away with the ace. Her 3rd and the team's 9th. Keefe back to serve. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman over to Cheatham. That one is in. Tied up here at 3 as winners will come in for Corbin. Anna Cape with kill number 14 as winners back to serve. 3 all here in the 5th. Is over the net. Dug out by Wallace. Smith. Hester. Dug out by Winters. Off the net. Heineman. Weathers over. Dug out by Hester. Smith. Katie Pennington. Tipped. And in. 4-3. And is kill number 19 for her. Pasco will come in for Wallace. And Smith back to serve. Serve here from Smith. Dug out by Ezell. Heineman. Cheatham over the net. Dug out by Allie Pennington. Smith. Here to Katie Pennington. Tipped over. Allie Weathers sends it back. Hester. Smith. Pennington tipped. And in. 5-3. Her 20th kill. 34th assist for Smith. Smith to serve again. Dug out by Ezell. Heineman. Weathers. Dug out by Pennington. Hester back in the play. Over the net is Pennington. Diving save. Heineman over the net. Smith now over to Katie Pennington. Dug out by Ezell. Off the net and in. 6-3. Next serve from Smith. That one is long. 6-4. Franklin will come in for Alyssa Green. She'll go back and serve. That one over the net, off of Pennington and in for the ace. 1 point game. Pennington slow to get up after that one. There's JC's second ace and the team's eighth. Next serve from Franklin. And sent back over and in! Back-to-back aces. Franklin, and we're tied up at 6. East Robertson is going to use their first time out here of the second set. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
6-all here in the fifth set as East Robertson has burned its first time out. JC Franklin, after back-to-back aces, has got it tied here at 6. She's got 3 in the game. Next serve here from Franklin. Dug out by Pennington. Smith here back to Katie Pennington. Dug out by Heineman. Winters. Heineman will push it over, and pinballs around. Pasco will get it over the net. Ezell. Franklin. Allie Weathers slams home. 7-6, Lady Mustangs. The Franklin to Weathers connection strikes again. That is her 18th kill, 20th assist for Franklin. Next serve here from J.C. Franklin. Dug out by Pennington. Smith. Here to Katie Pennington. Dug out by Ezell. Franklin. Over to Heineman. That one's long. We're tied up at 7. Seven all here in this fifth and decisive set in this first round state tournament game. Next serve from Pennington, dug out by Heineman. Franklin, and not a great set there by Franklin. Falls in, it's 8-7, East Robertson. Just trying to set up Cheatham and hit it behind her. Next serve here from Katie Pennington, leading by 1. Dug out by Heineman. Franklin, Weathers, dug out by Pennington. Smith. Over to Pasco on the back line. Makes it 9-7. Loretto fans and head coach Nick Quillen thought that one was about a ball long. Pennington back to serve again. Dug out by Winters. Franklin over to Heineman. Dug out by Pennington. Smith over to Pasco in the net. 9-8, excuse me. Potts and Sophie Weathers in as Ellen Cheatham out. 1 point East Robertson lead. Potts' serve. Dug out by Pennington. Smith. Pasco over the net. Winters. Franklin. Weathers. Slammed home. We're tied at 9. The Franklin to Weathers connection. Her 19th kill. 21st assist for J.C. Franklin. 9-all here in the 5th. Next serve from Potts. Dug out. Smith now over to Hester. Wrong, and it's a 1 point Lady Mustang lead. Ooh, everyone held their breath on that one. That one may be missed by half a ball length. Next serve from Potts. High over the net. Dug out by Pennington, in for an ace. 2 point lead. And East Robertson's going to burn their second and final timeout of the 5th set. Loretto leads 11-9. We'll be back on the X Sports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenakee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenakee Properties. Visit Tenakee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Rockville as Loretto leads the Indians of East Robertson 11-9 here in the 5th set. Loretto taking the first 2 sets. East Robertson taking the next 2, and now Loretto leads it by 2. East Robertson has burned both timeouts already here in the 5th. Potts' serve dug out by Pennington. Smithson's over. Weathers back. Pennington. Smith. Hester. Dug out by Allie Weathers. Franklin over to Heineman. Dug out by Pennington. Excuse me. No, it's Pennington over the Pasco. Long! 12-9. Next serve from Potts. Dug out by Pennington in the net. Kippy saved another ace. Her 4th and the team's 11th. (13-9) is the lead here in the 5th. Potts' next serve in the net. 13-10. Back to serve now is Allie Pennington. Keith back into the game. Ryan out. Pennington serve. Dug out by Ezell. Franklin. Weathers. Blocked. Dug out by Franklin. Ezell. Over to Heineman. Tipped it in! Lady Mustangs a point away. Heineman with kill number 6. 22nd assist for Franklin. Corbin in. Winters out. Allie Weathers serving with the set and the match on the line. Next serve from Weathers. Dug out. Smith setting up Keith. Dug out by Franklin. Ezell to Heineman. Dug out by Pasco. Smith. Hester, diving save. That one is in. Hester comes away with the kill to make it 14-11. That is her 5th. Pasco back to serve. That one off of Heineman. Weathers. Heineman over the net. Tip and in! The Lady Mustangs survive. They take the 5th set 15-11 and win the match 3 sets to 2. So the Lady Mustangs will advance to the winner's bracket semifinal. They will get the winner of Sale Creek and Milan, which is coming up next here. That game will be at 9:30 tomorrow morning. We'll have live coverage, audio only here, coming up tomorrow morning. So for producer extraordinaire Kevin Wright, this is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. Have a great evening.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.